Everyone's coming on YouTube, BLJ. And yes, I did get a haircut. This video is sort of late, really late, like, I don't know, almost a week now. But I am doing, like, a full-on nerf thing. First off, I have one review and, like, 5 mods. So, let's get on to the first mod. For this mod is the strong arm. I made the trigger like a hair trigger, so you don't have to put much effort into it. And I made it slam fire only. I don't know how. See, I'm priming it back all the way, and it's not shooting. But if I hold it down, and this essentially is leading to faster rate of fire and letting the spring not be able to stay cocked overnight. So that's good. That was the first mod. The second mod is the sledge fire. No internal mods. I took out the barrel that holds the 3 shells. So I took that out. So now I think it's more useful to kind of pistol grip it just like that instead of having it like this, because it's a shotgun. It's not really gonna do anything. On to the last 3. It's kind of like all in a bundle. The Triad, Side Strike, and Maverick. The one that's probably most effective is the Maverick. It used, when I got it, it shot, I'd want to say 26 feet, 25, 26. Now, I haven't really range tested it, but I just shot it a little bit ago, and it's shooting past 30 feet. Onto this Triad. I don't really think I modded this. If anything, I think I put less range on it because I added the Maverick spring and the Strike Fire spring. If I'm not mistaken. So I put those, so it's basically double spring. No, it's not that. I put the Maverick spring in. So this is essentially a Maverick, but in like a really tight pistol. And then onto this, on this I put the Triad spring in this, so for some reason it shoots farther than the Triad when it had that spring in. So yeah, and then I put the Maverick spring in here. And then for this one, I think I kept the spring the same. I'm not sure. But that was all the mods. I've done some pretty heavily mods. And now I might be buying the Strife and a spring replacement for the hammer shot. This is modded though. It has 2 springs. I've already done a whole video on that, I think. Now to the review. This is the Nerf Zombie Strike Flip Fury. I was supposed to do a what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's where I like go on the laptop and show you the leaked images, but this, I didn't know it was already out. I got this at Target for $20 US. One thing though is I did take off the bottom rail. It's not a rail, it's like a thing that's, you can carry it. I do not like that part, so I think it's more kind of stable. Not really stable, but it kind of got in the way, and I didn't really like the feeling, so I just unscrewed some of the screws, took it off, and so yeah. Let's go to the functioning from the back to the front. On the back is a priming handle with a lanyard mount or a sling mount, so you can attach it on there. If you go down, there's this little hole that I find sort of useful, just like if you're not working the secondary trigger, which I will talk about later. I kind of just hide my pinky under there, and it is comfortable. If you couldn't just see, I did slam fire, so this does have slam fire. I can't remember what mode it is, but I'll do something and my finger will get hurt. So yeah, how you prime it is let go. So yeah. So it's 2 modes, slam fire and just single fire mode. This has a primary trigger and a secondary trigger. When you pull the secondary trigger, it rotates the cylinder. So you got 6 shots, off, you're done. What do? Hit the secondary trigger, and you got 6 more. So, and I found this very useful in battle. I've used it once already, and this is like a defensive gun. Because you could just be hiding and just pop out and just surprise someone with 12 shots. So I like that, and it also has this little dent mark on each side to put your darts in, so it's more easier, so you don't have to like squeeze them in. There's a tactical rail on top, tactical. So, and about these, this one, the top one, as you see, clicks, and the bottom one just spins freely. But if you do the opposite, it does the same thing. It doesn't matter anything with the barrels that's on the inside. And the standard muzzle does not have an in-stock attachment muzzle, so you can't attach like a recon or a retaliator barrel. And then on the front is a sight that you can aim with, and this gun is very accurate. I haven't range tested it yet, but it's getting just as long as any other elite blaster. About the same. It's basically a strong arm, but I think in my mind better, a lot better, a lot more cool, sleek, and at the end of the day, has more ammo. I don't know if it shoots farther because I have modded my strong arm, so I don't know. I might have to range test it, but I will fire off. And this gun does come with Elite Zombie Strike darts. I normally use just blue Elite darts because they're easier to find. But yeah, I will be shooting at the camera. So I'll do 6 standard shots and 6 slam fire. Here we go. And I'm only standing about 10 feet away, so it might seem really accurate, and it is really accurate, but here we go. Alright, so that was it. Now onto the slam fire, and that slam fire isn't as accurate, so here we go. So as you can see, you can fire really, 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 really fast. I don't know how exactly fast I can fire with slam fire on this. I don't know if it's like the rapid strike where it fires 3 darts per second. But yeah, look out for a video on the Strife or the Rampage and Raider. I'll just get out of this and just start loading while I'm talking. The Raider is the Rampage is the newer elite version of the Raider, which the Raider has this bottom cocking, which also has slam fire, which is really good, and it's like that. It's not an air pump, it's just slam fire. The Raider has 35 dart drum, and the Rampage has a 25, but if I do buy it, it's going to be kind of suckish, because it doesn't come with a drum or darts, so yeah, I'll probably use like a 6-star magazine or something. At the end of the day, I'm probably going to buy a Strife. I don't really want to buy a Rampage. I want an electric powered gun, and I found this really awesome deal online. I can't remember what site, but it is 400 elite darts for $20. And if you couldn't remember, my 75 pack of darts had, it had 75 darts, of course, and $15. So 75 times about 5. 15 times 5 is, quick math, 60, 70, $75. But you're paying $20. So that's really cheap for 400 darts. I probably won't get it. I'll probably get it sometime later. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Go out. I bought this at Target, by the way. So, yeah. And, if I do get the stripes, then it probably won't be for maybe a week or two. So, yeah, go out to Target or wherever. I don't think it's at Walmart yet. At least not my Walmart where I live. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Go and buy yourself one of these. And all my mods. Boom, 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 and boom. So yeah, those were all my mods. That was my review. Peace on the streets. Let me switch hands. So peace on the streets.